Hello everyone and welcome to Factorio. I'm Parn and today I'm gonna be playing my real-world DeathWorld game. Let's get started. Today is gonna be the day of Steel Outpost. Yep, over here. So in the previous episode we stopped at this point. We have designed outpost frame. It should work fine now. And now the trick, the question, the goal is to build all this wiring for the steel smelter. Let's double check what we have here because I'm not sure I trust quite enough this part. So first of all, how are we gonna do this? We will take a build from somewhere. Let's say this one that we just built. Let's say we'll take this part, this slice of it, you know, a bit large chunk of the slice. Yeah, something like this. We'll grab it and just paste it over here so that I can see what is going on. Oh wait, I didn't copy it. The whole thing. I haven't copied the whole thing. What's the whole thing? The whole thing is here. Like this. That's the whole one. So let's kind of do the same. We have red wire coming from the right and going here. Red wire. Let's delete this. We will not need it. Let's copy this part. Okay, this is connected with a red wire. Now, red wire itself, what does it do? It should be telling us the presence of the output. This is the output. No. Wait, what? This is the input. This is the output, and both of the steel chests are connected on both sides to the combinator. Combinator says more than 4,000. I assume it's the same for steel output. Let's copy this combinator, and we are using red wires everywhere here. It's okay. Right. Right. Oh. Where is it? It's this one. If stuff is more than 4,000, we'll put in one. Okay. So basically, if we have a lot of materials inside the... Let me copy. If we have a lot of materials in the chests, in these chests in the middle, then we are saying that the wagon is ready, and this will work if, well, exactly 8 wagons are ready, but let's put greater than 8, it's kind of same thing. Okay, this seems to be configured correctly. Another thing that I'll need, I will actually need to copy this slice and paste it on the other side because we want to control input chain behavior as well. So let's... I'm not sure about this, honestly. I have my doubts. Like, do we really want to have so many substations here? This is way too many. This is way too many substations. Need to do something about those. But we... Okay, let's think about this. We don't need this one. Right, let's remove this one. We'll have to fix the wiring, but hopefully it won't be a problem. This one, it also is not gonna be needed. This one, we're removing it. And this part, what do we need? Yeah, we need it to cover the lamp. Oh, is it actually gonna cover the lamp the way it is now? I don't know. Wait. Oh, we have this one. We have a separate substation there. Okay, this is perfect. That means that I can remove this part and move this one's over there. Like this. Okay, this is gone. I feel like we are getting an improvement. We are getting an improvement here. Okay, so a question to you guys. You've been watching this episode for 5 minutes. Have you noticed any difference? Have you noticed any difference about what is happening compared to the previous episodes? Or let's say previous episode. Yes? No? Maybe? Okay, check this out. Check this out, what we have in the top right corner of the screen. 60 UPS. 60 UPS. We are doing it. Well, if I go back out here, it drops down to like 46 or something, but considering that previously we were at 45 maximum, it's a huge improvement in my opinion. And do you want to know the reason? What changed? What changed for that? Well, it's kind of me being stupid, to be honest. I think pretty a long time ago, I never checked. The configuration of memory in BIOS got reset to the default memory profile, and like XMP, how is it called, extreme memory profile or something, functionality got disabled, and it started working on lower, like on the standard kind of default clocks, default speed with all this like default settings that I don't really know. Like I don't know this like hardware thing that well. And yep, PC was working fine, was pretty stable, but Factorio gameplay was pretty slow. And now that I fixed it, honestly 57 FPS is okay. I really like it, but it does not mean that we are not gonna continue doing FPS optimizations. And because now we have a pretty good kind of understanding and a way of kind of measuring things out. How should I do this? We want outputs. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. I can always revert the thing, go back to my previous setup and measure the new UPS if for some reason. Okay, let's merge them to the left. That's how we are doing. I'm merging everything to the left. That means that this wire connection is actually not really needed for us. Okay, good. This is good. That's one wire. This is the wire telling us how much stuff we have in the steel train. Now, the other wire here, the wire to the right, will... let's see, we have... I need to find a spot for combinators. And I feel like... for the input chess, and I feel like this is a pretty good spot. I also would like to maybe point these combinators to the left, so that I can see that the signal is traveling to the left on these ones. Okay, these are going to the left. These ones will be going to the right, and I'll try to tuck it in between the inserters. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. Good, now the configuration that we have for these ones, it's... wait, what? This is what we got. Yep. And they are saying if the amount of stuff more than 1,000, that means that the chest is not empty. And here we are checking that we have less than 8 chests with at least 1,000 items. Good. Good, so we are just looking at both of this and saying, okay, if we run out of items, we are at least in one chest, we are asking for a train. Let's do this. I can do this. I believe I can. I'd like to have exactly the same condition here. Like this, like this, like this. Okay, good. That's what we have here. And I'd like to connect this part with the chests. Well, actually I like this bit. We will be sending the wires to the right here. Like this. Yes. To the right. To the right. And we will have a connection going like... no. Like that. Nice. This is nice, and while we're at it, I might as well connect this chests. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess. 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's so nice. Well, even like 53 FPS, it feels so much better than what we had before. Much more enjoyable, to be honest. Much more enjoyable. Okay, what is going on here now? We need to... cannot remove everything except... remove everything except decider combinators. Let's do this. Yes, I think like that. All of this is gone, and we can double check that the wires indeed connect all of them. Yep, there we have supposed to have 8 of them. Good. Oh, come on. Let's, I don't know, something like this. Good. Now what I need to connect this chest. Am I doing it with the right chest? Yeah, this is the input one. Let's grab the wire, and we are connecting it. Connected, 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 and this one is connected as well. Good. This is perfect. Now the logic here. I don't feel like I need this thing anymore. This is smelting in, sounds good. I would like to copy actually this whole thing, paste it right there, and I'd like to attach a wire here, like this, and like that. Condition here, if yellow signal is greater than 0, so if we want to have like a train. Yeah, good. Good. Where are normal wires? And such connection looks better, in my opinion. Let's take a look. So here is the thing. I'm not convinced to actually need this one. We don't, right? Yeah, it's gonna work just fine like this. This is perfect. This is perfect. Another thing that I wanted to do here. I wanted to do something else before I start copying. I want to prepare this, like all mining smelting outposts for inserter clocking. So inserter clocking is basically the idea that, for example, okay, this is gonna be a bit tricky because I have an intermediate chest, but it should still kind of work. Basically, the idea is that we want this pair of inserters work only when they can actually transport. Like, one craft of the smelter requires, well, that's an interesting question. Do you need to clock this one? Should I do anything for inserter clocking now, or should we just ignore this and do it later? But the idea is that we don't want inserters to move one item per tick. We want them to move as much as possible, like ideally 12 items. And we can just attach a timer and have them work, not like all the times, and we can enable them at specific moments of time. I have only done insert clocking once. It was also for a smelter, for a different smelter, not like this kind of thing. So I'm not, I'm nowhere being close to, like I'm nowhere, like I'm not an expert on that topic. Just a novice, basically. Should we do this? Should we do this now? Because we have this output inserter, this input inserter, another inserter, or should I fix it later? You know what? We will do this maybe later. Let me just create a grid of wires so that we are able to easily kind of transmit the signal. I kind of want to connect inserters as well. Okay, this one is connected. This one is also connected. Yep, I really do. I want. So let's try doing this maybe. So which inserters do you want to clock? I'm not sure whether input inserter to the smelter. How would it work? Let's take a look. Let's grab some iron ore and we'll just double check how this whole thing works. Okay. A problem. Let's say this is enough. No, wait, not like this. Like that. So let's say this is the train. I'm looking at the wrong build. This is the train. It came here and it brought some iron ore. If we don't do anything... Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. It goes up and up and up. Until how much? Wait, what? Why is the buffering output so huge in here? Or maybe if we do it like this, it... Oh... Speed models. Inserter took speed models. So actually, the real question here... Well, it's not one question. I just want this things to be connected like that. And control behavior will figure it out. The important part is with such inserter, I want it to go to at least 12, and it totally does go to 12. I also want... Huh, interesting. So check this out. This inserter doesn't need to be clocked. It already works with full swings. So if we go show active state, right? Let me disable this APS related stuff. So if you look at this, like, it's not in an active state, and then it suddenly became active. See, it says on the right, it says waiting for space in destination. Okay, now we don't have space. So that means that I don't actually need to clock this inserter, at least it doesn't seem so. It already does a pretty good job on the input. It's only this one that would need to be clocked. Good. Now, if we do something like that. Why is this? Waiting for source items. Oh, I get it. Do it like this. This probably also doesn't need clocking. Yeah, look at this. It's waiting, and then it's adding 5 plus 12, 17. So this inserter also doesn't need clocking. It works with full swings because we have this chest. So which ones do? The output ones, right? This one probably does. Yeah. It's using like one item, moving one item per tick. Well, we need to account for productivity modules as well here. So it's like one item, oh, not per tick, but per craft, plus some productivity thingies. Right, that means that we need to clock. We don't need to clock instead of inputting from chests into the furnace, but we do need to clock the ones that are outputting stuff somewhere. Either directly to furnace, which we don't do in this build, or from furnace to chest. So that means this inserter. Let's... should I connect them directly, or should I do it like this? Which one would be less ugly? Okay, let's try. Do it like that. I kind of don't want to chain the inserters because it's... let me connect them directly. Might be a little bit more wise, but I feel it's... Oh... No... Then it's ugly. Random connections to left or right. Oh, okay, you know what? Change of plans. We are gonna chain them. and we'll deal with consequences later. That's one connection. Here, output, we kinda should go here probably, output, connected. This one, output, connected, and this one, output, connected. So we connected the bottom half. What is going on with... Okay, it's fine. Everything is working as intended. And now here, what we want to connect output inserters. So this one's output, another output, these two outputs, then connect them here. I would say both output inserters are connected. We have outputs connected, and here output connected. Okay, good. We did it. We did this. You know what? Let me disable active state. We can check active state by just hovering over the inserter. It's going to be shown back in the right panel. You can see waiting for source items. And here it says, no, here it says disabled by control behavior. That's good. Okay. Nice. This is nice. It looks like that's our setup. Now, just to make it a little bit, I guess, nice, I could reserve a spot somewhere for the clock. I'm not sure where exactly it should go. I kind of feel that this is probably a good spot for the clock, but then we don't particularly need this substation here. Like, if we can connect all of these things like that, we don't need this one, right? Oh, placed a little bit too low. Like this. Let's leave it like this. I feel it is a little bit better. We'll connect it with green wire. This will also be connected with green wire, even though don't really, I guess. Oh wait, not this connection. No, let's ignore this. We don't need these green wires. If we get them, they're gonna be there by accident. And we want the green wire connection to go further up to connect with the next with the next copy of this build. Okay, good. This will be our main controlling behavior, controlling block with the clock. We'll have a clock built somewhere here. For now, I'm not gonna be dealing with clocks. I need to do some research how to properly do them. To fix the conditions here. Okay. Condition here is simple. This is output of iron plates. It's inserter moving out iron plates. The condition is gonna be if iron plates are greater than 0. Right? Do you need anything else? Enable, disable. Yeah. That's it. Okay. These are inputs. Sorry, outputs. Iron plates. Same thing here. These ones are gonna be exactly the same, but about steel plates. Okay, good. And this one. Okay, done. And now, for now, just to keep it simple, we are not actually gonna have a clock enabled now. I guess I could try to stumble live on that and like figure out some way to build a clock, but it's fine. We basically are saying that, okay, inserters, you are enabled, and now all of these inserters should just work all the time without really any problems there. Let me delete this. I feel like, oh, certain depot inventory is full. We have too much stuff, like this one. I'm not gonna need it. This one, okay, good. This one's I'm not sure. What is this thing? Not sure about. What's this one? I'm not gonna be needing this. Not sure about that. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Look like red circuits. This is some randomness. This one. Not sure why we need it. Let's delete. We'll just copy it from somewhere. This one, I think we have it properly saved. No idea what this train is about. Fluid trains, we don't have them saved, but it's okay. Inventory space is more important, in my opinion. You know what? I almost feel like we should add this fuel and say that, you know, at most, like, we never want to have more than 3 of this. Just not a good idea to have too many of those. Nice. Nice. Now, what should I do next? I could copy this and paste it over there, and it's supposed to... Oh... It's supposed to connect, but it didn't connect because of this extra things that we have at the bottom. And it's supposed to just connect. Good, this one. Connected, connection. I don't know. I feel like I would like to save this thing somewhere. I don't know. Should I just drop it somewhere? I would call it something still. I don't know whether it makes sense to save that thing at all. Now, over here, what are we doing? I basically want to copy this, like this, like that, like that. Oh wow, it's a lot of copying that we are doing. Okay, and the signal is reaching all these inserters. That's perfect. Honestly, that's perfect. That's exactly what we wanted to see. I'm not sure how exactly I'm going to be making a blueprint of that. We'll probably have to... I don't know. Blueprinting it might be a bit trickier than I thought. This is not a copper outpost, by the way. This is definitely a steel outpost. Yep, that's what it is. So I kind of need to apply this thing now to... Wait. Count. Copy it. Paste. Okay, good. You'd need these connections, right? And for connections, I also need to set up signals correctly. Shouldn't be too hard to do. Let's first remove all of this. Perfect. Perfect, this is looking great. And now what I want this signals, I think, just placed right there. This is gonna match our regular outpost pretty much exactly, right? Yep. Oh, cliffs. I'm not a huge fan of cliffs, but I always play with cliffs enabled because it makes the game more fun, in my opinion. I know some people disagree, some people are really annoyed by the cliffs, but it, you know, without them, the map just, you know, is less exciting, I guess. Now, at this point of the game, it doesn't really matter whether we have cliffs or not. Let's do the following. Let's send the trains to do the actual work. All trains are built. We'll just... Oh... No, 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 no. No. I should have enabled the thing here. This one, it's supposed to be about iron ore. Okay. Send the trains. And now they're working. Something is happening there. Good. This is an outpost with steel. And here we are outputting that we do have this many steel things out there. Okay, good. This is good. One thing that is missing here. There's one thing that's missing. Look, still 5 outposts still, and we have 5 trains. 5 trains can be. Wait, what? This is the other way around. No, this is supposed to be red one. What is going on? This is green, exactly, and this is red. Did I make a mistake in here? This is red, it's supposed to be green. Oh no, the wires are wrong. Why? Okay, we have an easy fix for that. We could we'll remove this from here. Yep, like that. We will not have this until this part is actually built for real. And this is green. And this is red. Okay, now this seems to be correct. We have 6 still outposts in total, and we have only 4 trains available in them in total. That's okay. Honestly, it's completely fine. He will have a clock. This whole thing will be configured, including maybe this constant combinator for the steel. So we could just blueprint this whole thing. Oh, but then I need to have a clock blueprinted. You know what? Let's wait for the clock. Let's do something else. Let's add these connections. How are we doing it? Normally, we are basically just adding such segment. Now the question is, does it fit here? It does not. Look at this. It's not good. This is not good. Okay, this connection works perfectly. This one works perfectly. This one doesn't. This is supposed to work. Okay, this one does not. We will have to do something about that. What could we do? So I could either connect them from above, over here. Let's try and do this. I feel it would look a little bit nicer than the alternative. Okay, so we have a connection here, and then we would want very interesting. So when the train is going here and it's doing left turn, oh no, it's doing left turn. It's not actually blocking anything. No, is it blocking anything? Yeah, let's double check. So if you come here, yeah, but it's not gonna block the trains from going. We want to have the same thing here, right? If we have a train here, it is not gonna block these ones, but we also want basically the setup, right? With chain signal for the exit. Let's do it here. Chain signal for the exit and regular one for the entrance. Is this it? I kind of like such setup, to be honest. This is entrance. This train is going forward. This is exit. It will not be able to exit here. It will exit only there. We have another rail chain signal. Basically, this whole thing is full of chain signals, except the entrance part. Is this going to be a problem or not? It should not be, because whatever trains are stuck in a traffic jam trying to go down there, they should not really be blocking exit traffic from here or from over there. Should just work. Let's copy this part. It's a bit crowded here. Oh, actually matched. Like this. So do it. So here we are. Here we are. We have speed modes everywhere. I think so. Honestly, this looks almost too good to be true. Like the way it works, it just looks perfect. Looks perfect. This is our smelting, still smelting. I should probably wait a little bit to make sure it actually works correctly and that all the wiring here is correct. It's gonna take us quite a long time to wait. Really interesting that all of this are basically working. Oh, we have some trains incoming. This is good. So we started running out of iron ore, I believe, over there, and the train has come and delivered something. It seems to be working, at least the input, the iron input, iron ore is added there just fine. You know what, let's make a blueprint as it is now, and if there is like some kind of problem with it, we can adjust it later. We can just redo the blueprint. Now we have this line connecting. This is good. What I'd like to do now, I'd like to create a blueprint. I want this to covered and I want that one covered, and I need this line also be kind of inside the blueprinted area. So let's do it all right, just like this. Let's copy all of that. Do I need? Yeah, we need this line of. We need this line of substations, like that. What we do not need this slice. This thing is needed. I'm not sure whether I removed it accidentally or not. This line with them. You know, we could actually even keep this one for better alignment. You know what, we are gonna keep everything. We're gonna keep this. Like, all of those are gonna be kept. Train stop names, for sure, I want them. This part doesn't look very beautiful. Let's stop it at that point. Well, here we are, create blueprint. And we will have it as the fourth option there. So this is gonna be outpost. Okay, with a train stop, sounds good. End game outpost. And this is still smelter. Right? How do you make it look? This is not mining, this is still smelter. Let's say it's a still and it is a smelter. Like this. Right? Minus and the top. note. We could change this. We could say that we have provided chest, and this is all about the steel. Something like this. Now the question: how many of this do we need? I need one every Okay, so we are not using this many rubber parts here normally. What should I do? We got to remove some of them. Which ones are we gonna remove? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. Let's say this is not needed. This one, not needed. Do we have connection? Yep, that's probably enough. I don't want to risk it more than that. This one is done. Do we have connection here? Yes, we do. Remove. Let's put this gun, and we don't exactly need. We don't really have to remove this rubber part. Let's keep it. I'd like to keep it. Okay, good. And on this side, what are we gonna do here? It's gonna be the same thing or not? We have this rubber part as part of the blueprint, so let's remove this, this one's a gun. Well, you can actually do it like that. Right? Standing on the rails. Nope, we're not. Yeah, I feel like this is the way. So let's, and everything seems to be in order. I need to check whether we have removed the limit on this chest before we copied them. I don't think we did. Just want to be 100% sure that everything is working the way it is supposed to. Okay, nice. This is nice. Well, actually now I'm realizing that there could be like a potential problem with the way we have connected these things, with the way we've connected things in our outpost. It could be possible that somehow we got really unlucky combinations of plate trains coming here and here, with like one with all odd wagons full, so it consumes stuff only from even wagons, and this is the opposite, only from odd wagons, and this could cause an imbalance of this steel chests, like pretty heavy imbalance, to be honest, and it could get like the whole thing stuck, because no new trains will be coming, and kind of one half of it would not be smelting. Like like this design is not 100% foolproof because of the way we are merging these two wires. But honestly, it's okay. It's okay. I just shouldn't be overthinking this too much. Let's get to our steel thing and we'll fix it. What are we doing? We are removing. We have removed this three, and those two. This is gone. These three are gone. These three are gone. These three. And that's our latest blueprint, I believe. And we have blueprinted this combinator. We will replace it with a clock at some point, and this is probably be the outpost where we'll copy the thing, but for now, it's good enough. It's definitely better than whatever we used to be doing here with the... Oh, wait. No. No. Do I have it in the blueprint? Yep, I do. From there. Right. It looks good to me. I hope it works correctly. But here we are with a huge, with a really nice steel outpost that does not use any robots. It's nice, right? It is nice. How many robots we're asking? We're asking, well, some reasonable, like 1,500 robots. It's fine. Why does it say there is no path? Smelting input. Oh, because I see. Because none of the train stops were actually enabled. So this smelter, it's too efficient or too small. It depends on how you look at it. But I couldn't really fit more than this. So how many outputs do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. And our regular smelter has 11. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. It just means that steel outposts are gonna last longer a bit, because we are unable to smelt them quite quickly. Which also means, it's kind of strange to say this, but maybe it's better to place steel outposts on a smaller iron patches. Because we cannot, like, the bottleneck there would be the smelting, but not the mining. Wait, what is going on here? No. You're slacking. You don't want to be doing that. No, let's go to the second if you can go to the first. You are slacking. You just got lucky. Didn't get any iron from here. I want you to completely mine this whole thing out. And you train, what's going on with you? Well, there is just no work for you. Let's... should I delete it? You know what, just chill in there. No, we already have deleted this two. We are gonna delete this one as well. Let's go. It's the chain. And it's gone. Good. We got some wagons freed up. Some wagons freed up. I have let me something. I have removed the wires from here. This is perfect. Note, this is perfect. We can actually stop here. How is our power doing? Have power connection here. Oh, I never turned this on. Let's turn this on and here. So we have a lot of power. We are using 33. This is not correct. We actually closer to 37, I think. 39. Let's do the following. Let's take a look at our sciences. What is the problem? The problem are blue circuits. I think it's blue circuits. Okay, we have load insta structures coming in. Oh, we have some launches. Wait. For real? We have blue sockets here. This is empty. These are not very uneven situation there. Very, very uneven. Why is that? Does it matter? Like, in the end, we want to consume all of it in some fashion. And then we want to send the train on the way. Oh wait, this one got stopped due to this part and this. So that, should I add partial deliveries here? Like, these two lines. No, it's gonna be fine. We have a lot of items in the chests. So the fact that this train has like... Yeah, it should be fine, shouldn't be a problem. Because here we have everything. Just that the output here is blocked by pretty much everything else. Well... No, it's not... We are not actually merging these lines. It's because nothing reaches this rocket silos. Right, let's take a look at our science production maybe. Oh, you know, let's start with plastic. Did anything change with the plastic? The plastic is going down. Crude oil. Oh no. No. This is not good. We need more crude oil. I'll have to work on crude oil. Processor units. Wait, what? Not fluids. Processor units. We are producing them. 3,500 per minute. In the past it used to be 3,000, so I guess this is something. Circuits, this and this. Advanced circuits, I'm producing that many. I think it's all because of plastic. Plastic is the problem. And the most important thing, the sciences. What do we have with the sciences? Okay, the base is working only at 1,500. This is bad. Like it less... Well, it's more than our 50-hour average. This is good. But this is less than our 10-hour average. Even with the small periods when the base was doing nothing. I mean, here we had a pretty good production, 4,500. And consumption, 4.5. We cannot consume more than 4.5, I believe, because our science labs block is underbuilt. But what this tells me, it tells me that we really gotta focus on crude oil outposts next, and maybe I will extend this one further down. We'll build a new outpost there, and we'll try to find some good outposts out there that we can mine. What is this? Oh, this thing is blinking. Wait, but I'm standing right there. Oh, okay. Dodged the train. Let's go there and just place this speed modules in there so that it stops blinking. Okay. Wait. Why are they so slow? I'm not sure why my robots decided not to do that, to be honest. Very strange. Alright, let's see. This thing with trains, I am gonna skip it. Yep, I think next episode is gonna be about crude oil, and I got a bunch of suggestions how to organize the oil. I'll try to do better than this. Honestly, this is not good. I'll try to come up with something better, with like a better loading in here. I think that was the biggest issue. It was pointed out. Where are all the trains, by the way? Wait. It doesn't look like crude oil is a problem. Why are we not producing plastic? We have oil here. We have oil here. Wait a moment. We have oil everywhere here. We have plastic here, here. Are we... like, do we not have enough plastic planes? 2 out of 2. Coming here. We might actually just be short on plastic, which would be very, very surprising, to be honest. Are we short on plastic? Is this thing working? Maybe I should do it in the next episode, but it would be nice to know what we'll be working on next. Okay, copper chains. We don't have enough copper chains here, and I have a feeling it's the throughput that is the main problem here, not resource availability, because if you look at resources, we do have 22 copper chains ready to be delivered. Like, resources are not the problem here. Well, maybe except for the steel one. But even still, it shouldn't be a problem because we have like lots of steel trains here. Copper and iron chains are a problem, so we have to figure out a better setup here. I'll just send more chains to work in parallel, but if you send more chains, I don't want this thing to get overloaded with the traffic. Yep. That wouldn't be good. That would not be a good thing. Okay, this is sad. This is quite sad. Let's take a break here. I feel like I need to start working on a better stacker and split it in multiple ones. Have one stacker I'll probably have here. One could be placed there if we had enough space, which we don't really have. We don't really have enough room here. Well, we'll see. We'll see, but something needs to be done about this, for sure. For sure. If we have a stacker dedicated to this spot, and I cut off this rail connection pretty much completely, we'll make... So, blue circuits are available on this side, it's not a problem. Red circuits, I could send them up there. So red circuits could be outputting stuff here together with blue circuits, and plastic could also be flowing above. We could have plastic and red circuits flowing to the right on top here on the northern half of the base. This would mean that there is really no traffic needed in this segment. We could cut this off, like cut this line off, and have it all about iron and copper deliveries. Just these two resources, only iron and only copper, to these stations. Right, let's take a look. We don't need anything more here. We need only iron and copper for blue and green and red circuits, and we also need here copper. We need more copper for this part, so we can have basically what we have here. Oh, almost, I guess. Need to figure out the strategy for trains leaving this block. But that's the highest. This is as high as it goes. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I believe. Yeah, we wanted 7. We wanted 7 blocks here. So this is as high as it goes. We do not need anything above. So we could like really do whatever we want there. We could even, if we wanted, add like a stacker for the plastic trains. For the trains to just chill in here, be ready for their departure, if we really wanted to. Not that I do want that. But it's an option. And this outpost still has 34 millions of stuff. Okay. Oh, stacker. Well, looks like I'll be working on the stacker next. Let me know in the comments what you think should be the next thing. Let's save the game. Or maybe not next episode, maybe like in 2 episodes later, what I should focus on next. I feel like stacker is the thing. Let's save the game. Thank you very much for following the series and watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.